Hey everybody, how's it going? We're here back, late start because I took an unfortunate nap at the wrong time. Just kind of lost all my energy, but we're gonna be playing some Genshin Impact here. This is the PC version, which is very weirdly set up. It's one of those PC games where if you click away from the window, the whole thing disappears. So, the very start of this video will just have the quick little Steam shortcut thing I have. Unfortunate, but also it has Japanese settings for the controls. So X is to back out, circle to confirm. It's not the same way on the PS4, and I figured I'd play it on PC because I just barely started on PS4 just to see what it was. But yeah, this and also like the settings are weird. Because the only way you can get full screen is through like the 4K setting. I don't know how this is full screen now somehow. Otherwise, it would be. I'm not going to mess with anything here because I don't want to bump it out until windowed. It's it's a little bit weird the way this is set up on PC. Uh, but otherwise, it should be okay, I guess. Uh, yeah, Genshin Impact just came out this week. It is very much anime, like Breath of the Wild, I guess. Just climb, yeah, yeah. It's yeah, okay. It's also weird. It's an action game where it circles your attack. X is jump, which it's not really a surprise there. But you can go run around, pick up stuff, as you would in Breath of the Wild, because you'll probably be cooking at some point. So you can kind of go off the beaten path here, pick up some items here that I did, and you like learn stuff. And it looks like Breath of the Wild's UI a bit. This game is very much not. Uh, yeah, she is impressed by a lot of things. You have your stamina here. I assume we'll get the ability to. Hold on a second. And I'm just gonna pop out real quick. Turn down desktop audio just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it is. Ooh, the wind. All right. The Outlander who caught the wind. Oh, I thought we were already going. She usually goes ahead. We're gonna get something over here. You can also capture creatures. That one I don't think I can. But there are creatures around where you can like capture them and get whatever body parts material thing they have. Like I was a lizard, I got the tail from it. But so far it's a very nice. Ooh, oh, I haven't seen that. Whatever this is. What is this? Visitors being called Sealy. Follow them, you can help them get to their final destination. Wait, what? Oh, it's warping me back. What? Oh my god, this. That was bad. I could have just wandered back over to where she was. Well, that's weird and unfortunate. But hey, we're gonna play some of this Genshin Impact to see like what it all is. But yeah, very much some of these UI stuff is very much Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, this chest up here. Hey, yeah, we're not punished for doing that. We're oh jeez, these camera controls are very slow. Let me try and at least the up and down is. Oh, we got some storks over there. Uh oh. Gonna activate this, I guess. This is about as far as I got on the PS4 version. Alright. But yeah, the whole premise is you and your brother uh, attack the gods or something like that. Uh, Anime gods, obviously, and things do not go well. That's when you pick whether you want the boy or the girl. I guess they're twins, fraternal twins, and that's kind of what you're doing there. She like captures the other one, and you get like banished to the earth or whatever this place is called. Yeah, City of Freedom, sure. Animo. She keeps saying that. I'm like, expecting her to pronounce it Japanese. Animo. Yeah. Let me know if I need to adjust audio any further. Oh, oh yeah. I gotta actually pay attention to the tutorials here. Yeah, there we go. This is where it goes. Anime. I got an achievement. Because you're Paimon. Okay, we got that. And that's where I can go in and check the achievements. Claim it. This is where you can tell this is a Japanese game, especially a Japanese free-to-play game. Uh, the way that they dole out some of this stuff, as well as yeah, I gotta get the emails. Uh, get all this stuff. Let's see. Return. What's the notices? Oh, notices. And events. All of this stuff. Yeah, so this isn't on any of the main gaming platforms on PC. Uh, it is just on their site. So just you have to Google Genshin Impact, and that should bring you like the MiHoYo site for this. I don't know if that's like a Japanese gaming service or what, but yeah, I had to manually add it to Steam. Just to even have any clue what it's. So you can like hold down circle for an extra attack, or B, whatever you want to use it for. And we go down this way if we want. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's... Um, yeah, mushrooms. There was a chest up here, if I'm remembering correctly. There are also pigs. I remember them being pretty tough. No, don't disappear on me. Ah. Where was it at? There's a chest somewhere around here. Yeah, our stamina's not great. Not great at all. Oh, won't worry about the chest right now. But here is like an outpost. With some enemies here. So let's try and take these dudes on. Yep, there we go. So these enemies kind of very like Breath of the Wild vibe to them, as far as I could tell. I think I have to beat them all to open up this chest. Exquisite chest. Yeah, alright, we got some items here. Ooh, a bow. Some raw meats. Yeah, now I can... what? Inventory. There's all that stuff. Artifacts. Gives 5,000 XP. Here's all the food we've gotten. Yeah, which gives you all sorts of different bonuses. There's like materials. Let's see, leave. How do I... Character, I think? Okay. So we can get, let's see, it's defense plus 5. That's part of a set. Traveling doctor set. Traveling doctor set. I don't... Oh no, that's... Okay, that's all part of that. 2-piece set, so I get incoming healing by 20% increase. Alright. I can have... okay, it shows me all the sets that I have items for. Profile, oh yeah, story. That's where I can get all the story stuff. You know, boy and a girl stood amidst the tumult under an unfamiliar sky. You repair traveling twins, all that good stuff. And it seems like there's a good bit here. I can also level up. Yeah, she likes stretching. Now I'm already level 5. It's kind of one of those games where you're kind of leveling up stuff. Combat knowledge, yep. What else here? Okay, there we go. Oh. What else did they drop here? A damaged mask. Alright, let's keep going. I can get back here, get some... there's not much there. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's get to the city here I've heard so much about. I don't really understand that part. Yay, they're all dead. Well, these ones are. The other one is still around. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. He can't figure out geometry. Alright. Let's get this. Alright, we got wonders. Whatever. So yeah, got those like little outpost type stuff. What else is here? Not much. Oh man, I really hope I can get upgrades at some point here to my stamina, because it is not great. Wait. Okay. A sweet flower. Yeah. Stay still. Pretty far away, it seems. Advancing to the heart of the forest. Oh, that's this way. Whispering Woods. Alright. The heck is this? What are you, buddy? Okay. Whatever. I think it wants me to stay on the road here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's that dragon. That's pretty cool design for a dragon. Oh no, I didn't want to fight the dragon. Okay. He ran off. Okay, problem solved. I was not looking forward to that, but hey. Oh yeah, it's... Good thing the dragon didn't notice us. I'd have fed you to the dragon! Talking dragon's normal. What's that red thing up there? That's poop! That's dragon poop. Crimson crystal. Alright. Our adventure rank 3. That's like my character's level 5, but the adventure rank is not at 5. It's at 3. Let's triangle's my attack. I was trying to figure out what the buttons corresponded to. R2's this thing. I can't use that much. There's that. I got enough. I got enough items. I don't need any more. This crystal looking thing seems, oh. Mining. Got an iron chunk. Alright. What happened? I had a bow, didn't I? And you can spend stuff to enhance it, all that kind of stuff. I don't... It hasn't introduced that concept to me yet. There's that pocket watch. Alright. Still trying to get a grasping all the different mechanics here, but the city's pretty near. All right. I bet this is the fire girl. Favonius, okay. I'm a space girl. I mean, what? Emergency food. Alright. No, we're just walking closely. Yeah, let's all get together so he can kill us all at once. That's a rather rude way to speak, I guess. Oh yeah, Knight's all dressed like this too. Anime. Yeah, the bit I played of this on PS4, it definitely did not seem to be running as well, even on my PS4 Pro, so it's kind of why I wanted to play it on PC. Because this has been pretty steady so far. Oh. Oh. Oh, up here? Okay. I can relate to that. Give me these apples. You'll understand once I kill a bunch of people. Waster Great Sword. Okay, we can get some iron up here, I guess. Iron chunk. Can I just do this? Hey, that was good. Those look like the iron chunks in Breath of the Wild. Alright. Oh, one more. Really could use like a lock on. And that might still be a thing. Let's go see what this red thing is. Just at the wall like I can climb it. Okay. You can kind of do the same kind of circle attack on this. I can't shoot him in there. Okay. Oh. It's pretty sensitive about this. Okay. That was weird. Also kind of fire arrows. I don't know. I am surprised this is all fully voiced so far. Barely broke a sweat. Storm Terror. I do love this cape that she has. As long as it doesn't warp me. Alright. I believe the whole conceit of the game is you're kind of coming together with these other uh, girls, I guess? Boys and girls characters. So they have different elemental affiliations, all that kind of stuff. So you want to carry or bring them all together for what's not and all that. Okay, the city's still this way. I want to check if there's anything else going on around here. And there's a chest down there. And why not? Oh, what's elemental burst? Oh, okay. That's the triangle special that I have. Oh, level 7. Okay, not too bad. That one just went back. I was like, I can't handle this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and you have to do enough of damage to like open up the special attack on triangle here. I think that one will explode. Boom. Alright. We can run through it. It's fine. It just only burns a little bit. Oh, I didn't even notice we had a... wait. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's other... Okay. Attacking weak spots. Pyro attacks. Okay. Pyro meets Dendro. Triggers burning. Swirl, okay. When Anima meets certain other elements, triggers swirl. Okay. Yeah, there's like the whole notion of combining elements for different attacks, so you can kind of get stuff out of that as well. So there's a good bit of thought to the way this whole game works. Yeah, the city's this way, so we can just kind of down here. I wonder if there's actual fall damage, because I didn't seem to do much. But also I might have just slid down the wall, so who knows. Who knows? Not me. We got chest. Sweet flower. Oh, that's not... Okay. I see. Also, I'll pick up a mushroom while we're fighting. Okay, that was all that. Boom! You came back for nothing. Okay. I don't know if I had to do that, set the fire to it, or what. Adventurer's bandana, okay. Oh yeah, let's get to the city here, finally. Uh, hey, Timmy! What's up, Timmy? I'll be back. She's like, Daddy. Alright, I don't want to know what that's all about. I was flashing something. Hmm. Yeah, because I got a red... you can't see that. Anyway, there's like a couple things up there. It's like my ping, as well as saying... has like the inventory icon and character icon. This must be this one. Okay. We got more artifacts. That's what's telling me. Alright, got Adventure's bandana. Give me extra healing bonus. Then this feather gives me extra attack. That's part of the Adventurer piece set. Okay. So we got 2 of the one and 3 of the other, but don't really get all the bonuses until I get... This is where I can do the weapons. Alright, I can... Yeah, I should probably switch to that. I think this is where like the gacha stuff is, the Japanese free-to-play stuff to it, so like weapons are rated by stars, and I can upgrade that as well. Select materials. I can feed it stuff. To level it up. Turn. Enhance. That's a level 2 sword. Slightly better. You know. Alright. Here we're making do here. What is this? Like, how is a person supposed to get up here? I can just slowly... Oh. I can also probably break this. Nope. Can't break that. Breath of the Wild. Just climbing up this. Instead of making it like a dedicated thing I can do. Hey. I can't even break that. Why? This is not a thing that should be possible. Watch out, kid! Hey, Sage. Hey there, kiddo. Heard of the Dandelion Sea. Dandelion Sea. Talking foxes. Seen a guy in green clothes and white socks talk to animals before. Told Mom how awesome he was. Okay. Hey, Rosemary. How'd you... Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's them talking together. Okay. That could have been handled better. Should we tell him everything's fake? Wind go with you. So I got Mondstadt. A new bard. Uh-huh. Righteous hero appears at midnight. Okay. Well, cutscene time. Ooh, we got to level 4. Ooh. This game looks really nice. It's maybe not like graphically amazing, but the art style does really well. And freedom. Mondstadt, okay. Defender of Mondstadt. What Gene? Hilichurl. You barely exist, Paimon. What'd you just call me? Alright. Oh, yeah. That's where the quests are at. Archon quest, story quest, commission quest, world quest. Okay. Oh, go up there. Shows me the obvious path. Instead of going straight, I need to go this way. Hey, Miles. What brings you here? Alright. Da! Da 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 da. Quit waving your fantasy sword at us. Oh, look at this. Adventurers Guild. Yeah. What did you just say about me? Okay, we got that. Hey. As well as that. And that. Sweet Madame. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, thank you, Catherine. Wait, what else is there? Who are you? Okay. I would be surprised if there's... Oh yeah, this is how people work in this world. Okay. Oh. I'd like to ask about something. Alright. Food. Goods. Alchemy. Okay. Just go up the wall. Don't be a normal person. Oh. Aw, doggy. Can I pet the dog? Oh, I can't pet the dog. What good is this game for? Hey, Michelle. Alright. God, that up and down speed is not great. Can I change that in here? Let's see. Camera sensitivity, I guess. Oh, aim shot mode. That's a little bit better. Bard. Good evening, ladies. Well, it was when I was a child. Oh, you're useless. It's like as soon as you start, she just kind of keeps running till you run out of stamina. There it is. Vile. Just run into this whole thing that's going on. Hey, Grace. What are you doing? Oh, Barbados. I get quests or no? Okay, just flowers. All right. I thought that might have been a way to get some quests. This tour. Oh, the wind glider. Okay. Oh, that can let us. Hmm. Yep. Whew. Uh, move forward. I land on your head. We almost kind of did it. Uh oh. Hey. All right. Whew. All right. Uh oh. It's come to eat us. Weird loading screen. All right. Ooh. Shoot it in the butt. Shoot that dragon in the butt. Alright, we're upside down, and I shot it all the way in the butt. It's like, I don't like it. Are we even anywhere close to the whole thing? The Mondstadt? That was weird. That was a weird whole thing. I get what they're trying to teach you, but it's kind of weird. Like, hey, you're just doing something here, and then okay, somehow we ended back up in town. Yay! No, I shot it in the butt with wind. Who is this boy? Ooh. Yeah, Amber. Hmm. Been a long day, but hey, got some fun stuff going on here. Got a bunch of stuff I do want to stream, which is a good problem. I want to get back to Paradise Killer. I got Spelunky 2. Mostly I got Crash Bandicoot 4, Super Mario Brothers 35, Rocket League. Ooh, your headquarters. Dressing room. Okay. Okay, we got achievement done. Alright. I still don't know what these Primogen things are all about. Should be name card style. Blowed seeds off a dandelion using Animo. It's a lot of stuff. All these different things. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay. Wing of First Flight. Companionship. Dissension. Oh, then I would have this on PS4. But there's no... I don't think there's any way to... That's a lot of lore for Wings. Yeah, it didn't seem like there was a way to link the PS4 and PC versions. I might have to look that up. Level up. Oh. Yeah, because I have some of this stuff I can use to level up. Yeah, my max HP went up. Attack and defense. Okay. As I can level up a bunch. I can say, hey, use up all this. max out what I can do or something like that. Using up all those wouldn't even get me much. Uh, oh, cool. I got stuff for her to do. I can give her the other one, I guess. Okay. Voiceover. It's like all the stuff she's been saying. Uh, okay. That's just where you can have her say things, I guess. Wait, what's this? Oh. Okay. I can level her up, I guess. Which is one of those that gets me 2. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to... Okay, well. Alright. Wait. Okay, the headquarters. Okay. Okay, I'm getting my bearings here. Whee! I can glide. Let me just stick my head right in the door. Uh, hold on a second. It said I had mail. Okay. Oh, preferences survey. Okay. Claim all. 50 Prima Gems. Okay. I'll do that another time. Wait, was that 2? Were there 2 Paimons there? Alright. Anime lady. Is annoyed. Really could use an auto forward. Her boobs just move whenever she does anything. Yay! Shut up, Paimon. Nobody likes you. You're barely a person. So they destroy all the temples so it has no power. Alright. Wish feature has been unlocked. Wish upon this die. Let's go. Okay. Shop unlocked. Okay. Alright, Amber. Alright. Let's talk to Lee. No, that wasn't. Lots of shiny stuff around too. They know more about monsters. It's anime power. Get all the shinies. Let's see. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Give me all your information. I'm gonna sit in your chair. No, I'm not. Let's open door. Anything else? Any other shinies in here? Ooh, doors. How do doors work, Paimon? I don't know. I can climb up them. Oh, we can't climb up these. These are good doors. Oh, we can't even go up the door, up the stairs. Let's see. Oh, that one we can open. Oh, lots of information here. Let's get all our information. Fill out our compendium. Yeah, give me star ratings on all this information. Cause that's how much we need to deal with all of this information. Let's climb those books. Okay. What's down here? Oh, there's people down here, okay. Jeez, this is a lot of stuff. I'm doing more steps. The Boar Princess, Hex and the Hound. Scholar of Hilichurlian linguistics. Who are you? Read this book, the one I am staring at. Let's see. Okay. Wait, what was I? There's like a prompt. Okay. I got it. At least it's not like a JRPG where I have to click on every bookshelf and find out if there's anything interesting for information or anything like that. Any more shinies down here? Alright, that door's done. I think I got everything on this side. But I think there's some on this side. I assume these should have give me like a full set of stories of sorts. Like, let's see. What's Wish? Oh. Why did they give me mouse control here? Every time Wish is guaranteed. Oh, are these things I can buy? 10 set, 20% off. First 10 set will receive Noel. Oh, getting a character. This is all weird. Oh. I'll figure that out on my own. That's weird. Cursor. Alright. Well, we went through the library. Oh, it's the same room. Okay. Well, let's go back out into the world. Take a look at our quest, I guess. I don't know. So we gotten through like the intro part of the game, I guess. Blacksmith. Fatui guard. Alright. Good job. Uh... the Adventure Guild girls down here. Oh. Yeah, let's get our rewards. Acquaint Fate. Okay. See the lights of the night. Doesn't tell me anything about what it's for, but whatever. Oh, the blacksmith. Amber at the temple. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we actually got a bunch of stuff here, so let's see, quests. Yeah, we got all this. Sword of the Temple of the Wolf, Amber at the Temple of the Four Winds, Temple of the Lion. Lisa, okay. I'll also do this one. Also, character. Because I probably have some stuff to go through. Let's see. Return. Attributes. Artifacts. No. Profile. Oh, okay. That's some of the dialogue we've had with Paimon, I guess. There's events. What's this? Complete Venti trial stage challenges. Okay. Oh, I have to log in 9 days. Or 7 days out of the next 9. After completing sparks amongst the pages. Oh, I can get these specific characters. Okay. Lisa and Kaya. Kesha. There's the blacksmith. Alright. Wagner. Got the iron chunks. I'd like you to make something for me now. Jeez. 50? Does seem like pretty good stuff. Uh. Oh, okay. You can have make certain things. Okay. I see how that works. Let's see. Yeah, that one's ready. Alright. We did that. Was that the whole quest? I guess it was. Is there any other stuff? Okay. Alright, we'll go meet up with our buddy Amber. What are you doing here, lady? Spooked lady? Hey, Swan. Oh, there we go. Mint. I can see the nice shiny lights. Oh, what's that? That looks like a chest. Alright, there we go. Who is this? What are you doing out here? There we go. Smells good. That's right, I love cooking too. Alright, let's cook. Alright, what kind of recipe do we want here? Okay, these are not possible. Ooh, Tevat fried egg, okay. 20 to 24% of max HP, an additional 900 to 1500 HP to the selected character. Let's try the Sweet Madame. Perfect. Oh, we can try it right again. Breath of the Wild doesn't let you do that. Okay, we got that. Try some steak. Oh, yeah, this is how people cook steak. Alright. Alright, well. Oh, this temple is conveniently like right across from the thing. Somehow we missed that. All right, let's get some mushrooms here. Here's some nice birds. All right, let's get going. Whee! Amber, bye, girl. All right. Wait. There we go. There we go. One of the four winds. Okay. Yay, we can get in. Uh, well, that's level 20. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. What's this? Okay. Yeah, like here's the difference. Different powers. I can tell there's fire, wind, ice. I don't know what the others are. I guess I could look here. Yeah, water. Okay. Yeah, winds, lightning, ice, rock, and heart? I don't know. Alright, let's hop in for this dungeon. Wait, what? Oh, start. Okay. Start's a different button than the other things. Square. Instead of circle being the confirm button. Oh well. Oh, what? Yeah, it's not run that way. Oh. Oh yeah, this. Totally normal thing. Yeah, let's get our girl here. Could she climb? Okay. Yay! Let's see. Elemental attributes of different objects. Each element has a color. Okay. Is that what it's talking about? Elemental sights. Oh. Okay. So I can say, like, oh, that's all that stuff is wood. It'll catch on fire. They got super horny. Okay, well that was a whole thing. Boom. All right, we're in pretty good shape here. And go. It's like, oh, these everybody here will get set on fire pretty well. Shoot him in the butt. All right. What are you buttheads doing in here? Leave my carrots alone. All right. We're okay here. Get some cabbages. Uh, all right, not too bad. Yeah, some adventure XP. That was a giant radish. Might just been the way that whole thing was showing up here. Here's how wind currents work. All right. Thank you, Gene. Yeah, we'll try and go about another 30 minutes or so. I don't have time for that. What's all this? I guess this is our, hey, 983 seconds. Wow, that's pretty generous. That's what, 10, 15 minutes? Like 16 minutes or something like that. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought we were in like a completely different place. There's a teleport thing over there. Oh. Bunch of patrols. Shoot the birds. Oh. Bird egg. Burning. Alright, that's good. Set a bunch of it on fire. I was gonna get this, What? Alright. That wasn't too bad. I wanted to activate this thing over here. See what this is. Yay, they gave me more of the map. Rise, Falcon Coast, Dalpa Gorge, Dolpa Gorge. Keep Oath, okay. I wonder what this is. I guess we have to go through these different temples. Then I'll open up this influence, this red part. I don't know. Alright. Statue of the Seven. Yeah, sure. Oh, I don't own the thing. I can't offer it anything. But hey, we did that. Mikaya. Is this the thing that's... This maybe just a collectible? Okay. Sure. Yay, we killed him. I forget what these things are about. These things go somewhere, I think. Okay. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Alright, wait. Where are we going? This way? Yeah, what else is there here? Like character? Like I had something here. Firm. That's traveling doctor set, adventurous set. Okay. I can do that. The adventurous sets. Yeah, confirm. She can take that one. We got the 4-piece set. Opening a chest regenerates 30% max HP over 5 seconds, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, so we have that whole thing. Also, whole traveling doctor set. I could probably go for her. Fill her out on that stuff. Confirm. His adventure set. Oh, okay. That one's better. Traveling doctor there. Yeah, she's got the full set. Using elemental burst restores 20% HP, which seems like something that this could offer. Oh, and actually, yeah, I hit the thing there. There's that one here. This will get me a slightly better bonus there. I need to stop. Let's see. Okay. And now we got more weapons here. Okay. Got that. Let's say that one's new. Alright. Defeating an opponent restores 8% HP. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is there anything else here? We're good, I think. Boom! Probably not the best thing to do, to use that special on this, but hey, whatever. Adventure rank 6. I can't cook. Let's try cooking. Light a fire first. Oh. Alright. Okay. That was weird. I had to use that specific thing. Oh, I can just use ingredients, I guess. Okay, well, let's try. Perfect. Let's see. Chicken mushroom skewer. Yeah, let's try that. Try this one too. Alright. Alright. So good stuff. Up here, okay. That's a giant. Yes. Killed it big time. It doesn't really do too much. I gotta beat it up with a sword first. That's how everybody mines, right? A chest. slowly climb up. Actually, I should get that mint. Hey, look. Alright, temple's over there. Ooh, what's this? What's this purple thing? Hmm. There we go. Electro crystal. Alright, that's weird. Oh, hey. Gotta go up this. I guess you just want to stay up this way. Berry, 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 berry. Yeah, fire does well against ice. Hey, we did it. Slime condensate. Alright. Cryo. Yeah, melts, frozen. Yeah, cryo slime. Pine cones. We're gonna cook with pine cones. Huh. Uh, can you sell me some plants? You got some grams? Grams of plants? Oh. Let's see. I have 63,000 coins. I don't know that I want to buy any of these things. Under the eaves of houses. I don't know if I have, found the wild. Wolvendom. Snapdragon. Sure. Okay. Alright, we're going up to our temple here. See what else is going on. Yeah, see they got water, so they got like some protection from the... How if I go like this? Go boom. Yay! Oh, I didn't want to cook. I wanted to pick up the I wanted to pick up the thing from Arrowhead. And what did he drop? Dining scroll. Okay. Oh. Just over here. Alright, we did pretty well there. Alright, we got up here. I don't know what the point of that was. Oh, there's some dudes hanging around. Okay. Yay! Alright, what's up? Yay! What's our temple's over here though. I don't know, they need to bother with these dudes. Hey, Kaya? Keisha? Kesha? Hold on a second, these fire flowers need to be mine. Or need to be her. Okay. Weird. The whole thing is weird. Hey, Kaya. Did you fart? Sure thing. Let's head in. Alright. Okay, we got another dungeon here. Yeah, there's like a more difficult thing, so they recommend like, hey, you need an electro person in your party. But we're just gonna do the basic one. It's not too bad. Okay. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more here. Probably finish up this dungeon, maybe get to the next, I don't know. I do like to look at these dungeons here. These temples. We stick the sword right in their butts. I can pull this out and I can see like the elements of the stuff that's around here. What am I doing here? Okay, I see what's going on here. There's water around. Opponents may become wet. Okay. Cross goes and freeze water. Hydro opponents or opponents that are wet. Cool it! Alright. I like his little catchphrase there. Cool it! Cool it, bro. I can't climb. I probably have to... Okay. Uh-oh. I can't get back up. What kind of jerk designed this temple? Stuff there I could have. Alright, another resurrection thing. Flamethrowers cores will give us the energy to shoot fire. Cool it! There we go. That's not too bad. What is this though? Dodge that. Cool it. Alright, we got that. Okay, just checking if there's anything else. Oh. The blue stone in the center of the room is hydro amber. Bring it will make it rain. Make everything in its range wet. Alright, we got the big one, and all the rest decided to stop doing their thing. Up. Oh, let's eat this chicken out of this barrel in this temple. I'm sure it's fresh. They change it out daily. Yeah, so I guess we're getting like a trial of this character, so we can say, like, oh yeah, this one's actually pretty good. I like to have him in my party, kind of thing. Precious chest. Alright. Yep. Cool it. I love he says that kind of cheesy line. Sure thing. I wonder if I know that voice actor. Kind of sounds familiar, but it could be just a fairly generic looking or generic sounding dude. I don't know. Alright, got one of these. Boom! Success! Yes, if that's more your thing. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, if this thing wouldn't disappear if I tried to look up voice actors for this game, I might actually do that. Oh, it's not. Alright. Oh! Oh! Jeez, even this game is struggling to keep up with that. Anime. But yeah, I think it has been a pretty good look at this game. The first like hour, 2 hours of it. Liking a lot so far. If I could bring this account over to the other platforms, that'd be great. So I just have him in my party now? Okay. At least at the temples or any other party stuff? Oh, okay. Give the chicken mushroom skewer to Lynn. Offer the animalculus to the statue. Yeah, get this thing. But yeah, this is out now, PS4, PC, and iOS, Android. Still seems like a pretty good one of these. Oh, wow. Yeah, this fight's not going to go well. Level 36. Oh! Alright. We're leaving. We're leaving. That's not... That's not a winning proposition there. So we're not going to bother. But hey, we did pretty well today. Uh, none of those temples were all that hard right now. Hey, destroyed them. Got the Whopper Flower Nectar. I don't know why all the ice monsters around here. Uh, this way, huh? Alright, we're gonna try and jump off of this thing. And glide over to the statue, I guess. Is it that thing? Wait, what's the... It's showing something like shiny thing here. Oh, that might be a fight of some kind. Oh, this thing. Yeah, let's take us over here and offer it to the gods. Windwheel Aster. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Offer the one, I guess. Max stamina increased. Oh, okay. What? Yeah, it's offer. Yeah, I don't really care about your story. Oh, do I have to bring one more of those back? Ah! Get that fried chicken. Come on, duck! Oh! Well, I like that you can kind of walk on the ice here. I want some chicken, some duck. There we go. Yeah, let's get that wet chicken. Everybody knows it's the best chicken. Guess what? I'm actually here. Boom! There you go, sniper. Hey, we got this. Alright, we did pretty well today. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow, streaming early-ish. I'm still trying to fine-tune like a good time for that stuff. So it just depends personally. Uh, but yeah, what's the other quest I got here? But yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. I think it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be. Might stream some more Paradise Killer. Okay, good. We got this up here. Or what's this? Something over here. Oh. No, that's not that. Okay. I'm starting to lose my voice, so thank you everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you another time. Probably tomorrow.